What is that? Camera.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
I wouldn't need to pay rent. Hey, it's Mary Jane.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
What are you working on?
I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me
You were just
explain.
snooping around anyway? Fade to black as we explain the boring stuff. Oh no, this is it. This is the stealth section. It's not as Peter Parker, it says Mary Jane. That's what people complained about. Okay, right, that makes more sense now.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't.
She's
You'll have
very
to come back
perky.
tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
So much manipulation.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with
okay.
the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Investigate. Theatre masks,
I get why
18th
Peter
century.
does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, well, there's other things to think about, isn't there, MJ? A group of No and Kyogen masks from the Edo period. Most notable is Bwaku, the demon hiding sorrowful eyes. So did they take the masks from the museum when they broke in, or did they already have the masks? Tatami armor, 15th century.
A great man
Rumored to have been worn by a
others'
powerful
wounds,
samurai who believed ends justified
and had
means.
no self-awareness.
Hmm. Alright, what else have we got? Ooh, samurai swords.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments.
So this is actual backstory moments. Okay. Katana, 14th century. A katana blade attributed to Masamune. Hilt rewrapped in early 19th century. Fisk uses a katana? I did not know that.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Hand-rolled cigars, 20th century. Luxury product of Simcaria. Manufactured exclusively for royalty. That probably refers to some other comic characters that I don't know about in Spider-Man.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Sengoku period samurai, 16th century, most likely depicts Yamamoto Kansuke, the blind swordsman known for dispensing justice on his own terms. But if you're blind, how do you do that? You know? What's over here? Is Fisk a weeaboo? Is that what's going on
Sometimes
here?
I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
I mean, that is literally most of human history, yes. Tatami armor, 15th century, rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. Where's the wolf Sekiro armor? Prosthetic arm and so on.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
The tapestry, 17th century, depicts two Neo-Guardians, Mishaku Kongo and Narayan Kongo. I wonder if these artifacts are actually based off of real pieces. I assume they are.
Sounds good.
Don't worry, I will talk to you in a minute, owner.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Walking cane, 20th century, a very rare enamel jeweled and pearl set walking cane with concealed features. Does that mean it's got a sword inside? Ooh, hello. Cello, 18th century.
Vanessa?
Milano Bologna, famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death.
Kyoto. So beautiful.
Oil landscape on
Part of me
silk,
wishes I could
19th
drop
century,
everything
depicts
and
travels
travel
outside
the
Kyoto.
world. But life and work
Don't
are
we
here.
all? Yes, life and work being in the place that you are currently and not in the other places where you want to travel to is always a pretty obvious thing. Alright, I guess we'll talk to the owner now. I was really worried I would dislike the MJ sections in this game, but other than one which has a really finicky instant fail bits, her levels are pretty good. Okay, that's good to hear. I've only ever heard bad stuff about it.
One-of-a-kind Kakemon-baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Where are we moving to? You doing a slow walk? Can I take a picture of you? No?
Now this
Gotta step back.
exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Well, none that you are aware of is different, isn't it? The MJ sections aren't really that bad. They're a good change of pace and style, keeps the other bits fresh. Yeah, like they look like they put a bit of effort into like that kind of thing with the different sections like puzzles and so on.
Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
Ooh,
You know what?
your hair disappeared
I'm
there.
actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Oh no,
Damn it.
don't worry about that. They
Wait
would
here,
be.
Please.
Okay,
Wait,
I will wait here.
I recognize that statue.
Want to take a picture?
That got it.
Ta-da!
I'll call you back. My
Any more?
dear,
Any more?
I think
Hello.
it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Okay.
Of course. Be right back.
Alright, fine. Ease. Couldn't get her to show off her wig again, unfortunately.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue
Sneaky,
is what I think it
sneaky.
is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had
Okay, so am I supposed to like
She's not your reporter. Who is she, Craig?
follow behind the woman? Hold RT. Yeah, I know how to move quickly. When people are suspicious, a question mark will appear and they will investigate. If you see an exclamation mark, then you've been spotted.
Oh my god.
So
No, I do not.
I need to wait for her
trust
to
you
turn
fix
around.
this. Well, the first thing
Yeah?
I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Or do I just need to dash across
And the
quickly?
second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Of course she is.
It is most definitely a threat.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Wrong way. Would you mind going the other way, please?
Sure,
Are
Craig.
you serious? I know people pace on the phone, but come on. That far?
Wait a second. What are you doing? You know what? I don't
Okay.
care. Get out. Now.
Okay, well, I was spotted. She didn't turn quickly away
The
enough.
first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Come on, turn around. No. Other way.
Sure, Craig.
Go, 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 go. There we go. See, she caught me out the first time because she does a slight turn. Alright, you're looking the other
I
way?
don't believe you.
Doo-doo.
Pete
As
told
soon as
me
you
about
touch the
this.
door, you're safe.
Fisk
Because she's
used
not
it
going to
to
touch
hide
me now.
evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I
So,
know this statue opens, but how?
maybe there are some clues within this office to say that. So,
He's holding something.
ah, okay. So he's holding an object that might unlock the next thing. Okay.
Statue
Yeah,
can
he's
move.
definitely not holding
Most
anything.
common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Left arm down, you say. Unarticulated Neo-Gardenian statue, 15th century Japanese, 45,000 to 60,000 US dollars. Notable for its modular design and 5 distinct points of articulation, this statue can adopt a multitude of poses. The most common is that of the Narayan Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. This pose of latent power conveys the change and chaos that can arise from small events. Alright, so I think we're done with that. Let's have a look at this.
The Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Yeah, it's doing it in the way that it says.
Maybe these pieces move.
I think they do. Move. Move. Oh, 5 points of articulation is, Da, 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 da. Wait. Oh, so it's the head. Okay, so head, right arm, well, their left arm. That's the... Where's the 5th point? Head, arm, palm, other arm. There's something else to do? Oh, the mouth. Right, so mouth closed, and it was... Right arm facing forward. There we go.
So close. But a piece
What?
is missing.
Well, yeah, I already knew that. Okay, so... Where is the thing that is missing? The thing that is missing is over here.
I've seen these before.
Wait, is that the right one, or is it shorter? I guess it must be the right one. It didn't let me interact with anything else, so...
That's not right.
No? I guess it's wrong. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's it.
Ta-da!
Norman Osborn.
Ooh.
Devil's
Okay.
breath. What is devil's... What the...
Ah, so they did already have the masks when they broke in.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not
Does she not see the gun?
Where's the statue?
In there.
Uh-oh.
把文件找出来。
Oh, are they looking for the Norman Osborn file?
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Yes, in mortal danger.
It's exactly how I pictured it.
Okay, she's got more of a thing for Spider-Man than Peter, but alright.
Change your perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Climbing on the ceiling.
Of course.
Should clear these
Press
guys
circle
out
to
before
drop
I
from the
push forward.
ceiling. There we go. Okay. So... safe?
Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete.
Well, he's gonna find his friend.
Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Wow.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora.
That was very quick. I didn't mean to actually drop down. I pressed L2 and R2 at the same time when I should have just done R2, I think. Yeah, let's try that again. Alright, so... You're
Literally didn't see
fine.
that coming.
Back up onto the balcony.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Perch
Something
takedown.
called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much, Shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Right, I don't want to zip to the wall. I want to just... Oh, okay. I can just point and press R1. T. Uh-oh. Again, did not really mean to drop, but sure.
There we go.
I mean, it's one thing to stay silent. It's another thing to be like, here's my friend. He's dead, basically. Well, anyway. We'll just have a stack of bodies all piled on top of each other. Room's clear. Cool. Okay. Alright, so climb on the ceiling. I want to go this way.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Really? I can't climb through this? Are you serious? I'm playing a Spider-Man game and I can't crawl across the ceiling to the next
Easy
room.
does it.
The PlayStation 1 game had that. I literally can't, like, crawl across the sides. That's dumb. Anyway, so...
Fisk had a lot of stuff.
You guys are there. There's a guy patrolling around. Not loud enough.
One room at a time. Clear this out.
One
before I
room at a
continue.
time. Yeah. Can I make two of them go towards the same point? Will you? Will you execute me? Right, so the icon for safe to take down is different to the red icon saying they're an enemy. Okay. So if I point there, he turns around, danger. Still danger, right? Surely that should work, though. If his friend's facing the other way... Okay, I just need to get closer for the... If I get closer for the perch takedown rather than the web strike takedown, then that's fine. Yeah, so this is fine.
That's all of them. MJ.
How did you get captured, MJ? Hello, Catboydo. How's it going? How's your day? My day's been pretty good. I'm exploring a lot more of Spider-Man than I thought I would for the first time through, but I'm enjoying it. It's a fun superhero game, and yeah. I've died quite a few times, so I have to get used to the combat a bit more, I think. But otherwise, it's going pretty well. I like the movement, I like how fluid it feels and things like that. You know, it's just a matter of getting used to playing the game, I guess, because there's so much going on all at once. And I'm sure the game will get easier anyway, because you'll get more combos and abilities and stuff like that, so that is to be expected. Yeah, let's get that battle focus going. Heal up.
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Oh, look at that finisher. Nice. Hello, big brute. How are you today? I'd like to web you up, please. Woo. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be tougher. Do do do. Take down. Ooh, that's a broken jaw. Ooh. Yep, let's use that battle focus if we can. There we go. It is an interesting thing about having to focus on finishers versus focusing on healing your health. Yeah, let's do a finisher. Oh, missed the guy with a melee weapon. That's what I wanted to do. What is this stuff? It's cobwebs. Can you not tell?
Was it a workout?
How is your day, Catboydo? I assume I'm saying that right. If you prefer being called Catboy or Cat or something similar, let me know.
Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Job for later, indeed.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
Too late.
What do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Hey, you okay? Yes, I'm not dead. They got away with the file. I'll make it up to you dinner at Mick's.
Like the last 6 months.
Really? You still so cheap, Peter? Come on now. Sure, see you in a few. Oh, she's so tired of his ways. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna get another story segment with MJ and Peter. Maybe we'll even get like a...
become Italian.
Yeah, there we go.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So
Are they sharing one basket of fries, really?
Oh. Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr.
So Harry is around, okay.
right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
So why have they not been together for 6 months?
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends.
Friends. Ooh.
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Change of perfume.
Do you remember why we broke up?
No.
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Go, Peter, go. So I have to admit, Mary Jane's quite cute. Pete looks a bit... Hey, Stanley. They had to get that Stanley cameo in, and pretty early as well. So, well, that's nice. That's nice to see they managed to get his likeness in the game. Oh, of course, it's Marvel Spider-Man. They've gone through the whole branding thing for that specifically, so yeah, it makes sense. All right. Ooh.
Hey, it's me.
Another
What's with
ability.
the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with
There
my
was
ex
no
after
buildings to
saving her
think
from
of there.
masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Perfectly normal indeed. Okay. I did get an ability though, so I'm gonna make that ability something to get. Let's see. If we're focusing on Web Slinger, then yeah, I should probably go for... Ooh. I'll do this. Feels like focusing on one skill tree at once might not be the right thing to do, but I don't care. I'm gonna go for Web Slinger because I think it's cool. And yeah, this is why doing New York at night is quite fun, just seeing all like neon boards and everything.
Friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I like how Peter says he doesn't leave the Spider-Man stuff lying around the office, and yet he was literally caught in the act about it. Like, if Otto wasn't such an idiot, he would have put 2 and 2 together and said, "Oh, you're Spider-Man." Well, anyway. Alright, almost there. Ooh. Alright, so Shocker is another of the villains that I think I've seen. Well, yeah, funnily enough, you see a lot of the villains in the E3 trailers. I guess the point is that they're trying to show off the game as much as they can.